Hey guys, Greg and Jenn here. We're at WeeCasa, and we're going to introduce you to the Omaha home, which is a 12-foot wide. Instead of the 8.5-foot wide, it is on wheels, but it's 12 foot wide by 20 feet. Omaha Homes is online at OMAHHOMES, omahahomes.com. Go check them out. This is a really cool home we just got.
It's days like today that you just love being around tiny houses. When you go in this one, you'll see why.
Yeah, it's pretty cool on this row of all these different builders too. So we're gonna check it out, come on. So this is all, those utilities are stuck in this cabinet right here, vented up there at the top. It's got a standard, probably a 2-inch ball. It might be 2.25-inch ball. You can tow this thing with the truck. It wouldn't be easy. And because it is 12 feet wide, you've got to have a permit to tow it because it is a wide load. You can see it's got the jack here. We've got it on stabilizing jacks down here so it shakes around a little less. There's the black power cord, comes around to the side over here and plugs in to the power outlet here. And let's see which one it's plugged into. So here we're plugged into the 30 amp. You can see we have also a 50 amp for a lot more appliances. I believe this one does have an AC, maybe a microwave, that kind of thing. Basically, the more appliances you run, the more power you're gonna want. 30 amp will play with that and see how many appliances we can run. It also plugs in to the sewer right here. So that's where the toilet and shower and sinks go. And this is where it gets the water off a standard water hose. You always want to get the drinking water hose. In the wintertime, we'll have that heated so it doesn't freeze. So this is the front part of the home where the hitch is. Jen is getting up into the utility closet right now. Now this is a relatively new home to us, so we're learning about it with you. We have checked it out quite a bit already. However, we're just going to kind of go through it and tell you about the features that are in here. There is a propane system. I know that it runs an oven and a stove inside, and I also know that it runs this tankless on-demand water heater. A really good option. We're going to go turn on the shower and see how well this works. But tankless on demand, basically as long as you have water and propane, you got a hot shower. So that's pretty cool. This stuff right down here is basically called a water manifold, and it's all the different valves to send it to all the different systems. You can see here it's got a water pump, which you could run if you were off grid. Nice filter here to filter the water out and make things warm. Up here you have the breaker panel for 120 volt electrical, and then down here you've got valve manifold system for all the different propane and propane accessories and propane appliances. Yeah,
Nailed it.
here on the back side of the home you can see ventilation. I believe that's for probably the washer dryer connections, I would bet, for a dryer connection. A couple of windows over here on the back side. Over here you've got the 3 windows. You can see the 12-foot width again. Pretty impressive size here. This right here would be for a water tank, so you could run that water pump I showed you earlier by filling up a fresh water tank. So you could, again, an off-grid type system. Don't know how big that water tank is. As we come over here, you can see we've got some nice skylight. Well, not skylight, but anyway, some good windows up there, good windows there. An electronic entry, you know, the code entry. Great door handle. Man, this is nice. Ooh, and I really like these curtains on the inside. These are on the inside of the windows, and so we'll play with those too. You got any comments on this, Jenny?
I know that's all really important stuff that you're going over, but I'm really chomping at the bit to show the inside, so can we go inside now?
Yeah, let's go inside. So I'm going to continue out here, and you can see that we have so you can see that we have some nice trim here, which is really cool. And they did build us a nice little deck landing pad for that. So Jenny's apparently chomping to get inside. So, oh, and look at our path. Have you seen our new paths out here, Jen?
I have.
Do you want to talk about those any?
We recently upgraded our landscape.
Really? You're going to talk about that? Because I thought you wanted to get outside. Oh man, this is cool.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you were coming in. All right, so let's talk about some of the features that make this home super special. I absolutely love smart design in tiny houses, and this is one of my favorite features that I've seen in a tiny house so far. This is a roll-away staircase that you can pull out and use to get up there, but also slide it away when you're not using it. You don't climb the stairs all day long, so this is nice to have the option to slide it out of the way. But check this out.
Man, that rolls smooth too.
So you have extra additional storage for blankets or shoes. This would be a great option for Shoes. Something about tiny house living that you should know about is storing shoes is very difficult in small spaces. And this is a brilliant way to do so. So, come on upstairs. I'll show you the second floor. Full size or double futon that will fold out for additional bedding, so you can put 2 more adults here. Super comfy. I've been on this all day. It looks nice. This has the fixtures for washer and dryer hookup. If you were living in this thing, this would be a great little feature to have upstairs. Have your washer and dryer, but also out of the way storage.
Oh, cool. That's a propane fireplace too. So we'll play with this. You mind if I play with this right now?
Go for it. There's lighters in the drawer.
Oh, are there lighter in there? Wow, that's cool. So that's a fan. That is for the fan low and high. So once you got heat there, and you've got gas low and high here. So I'd imagine that lights it. You got a lighter? Go ahead.
Just stick it in here?
Yeah, and hold that, and then it'll basically heat up an element. If I let it go right now, the flame would probably go out until the element gets heated up. Flame stayed on, and now you can adjust it for low or high. Looks like you got to push it in, and it clicks into low and high. And then once it's on, you can close it. That's a nice little glow in there. And actually, that would be the outlet that we saw outside earlier. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off
because it's like 80 degrees. So.
It's going to be very hot today. Very cool. I love it. That is a great feature. Turn the fan off. Fan would distribute that heat pretty good. And there is another electric radiant heater right here too, by the way.
So if you're not really down with sleeping on a futon, there's also a second additional bed here. That's, I think, another brilliant design of this house. So moving a couple of things out of the way gives you the availability to pull this guy out.
Man, again, that's really smooth.
Yeah, very smooth, easy to pull out, rolls really well, super comfy.
That is a nice mattress.
Yeah.
Did we lose you?
No.
Okay, you're back.
We've got a lot of tiny houses. We actually have one that's rolling in any minute now. So
sweet.
You can store this away, which I think is brilliant. We've talked a lot about being in small spaces, and again, bedding is not something you use all day long. So having it out of the way like this, I think it's brilliant design.
Yeah, and not a loft either. I like that you're not really climbing upstairs. As you pull that out, you're definitely in the middle of everything. But you get to sleep, go to the bathroom real easy. That is a cool feature.
Special. It's always really special to find a tiny house with a main floor bed on it, because climbing up and down ladders in the middle of the night, if you have to go to the bathroom, is not for everybody. So this is an ideal situation.
Alternately, lofts are really cool because you leave your bed made up or available so you can go up and take a nap during the day if Mama wants to stay downstairs and cook dinner.
That's right. So this is a great feature they showed us that they bought here at IKEA. This is a fold-out table, so it's got 2.
Oh, check it out. It's got drawers too. Storage, nice.
Yep.
Oh,
so
that's pretty cool.
This is a pretty big
Open that
table.
up.
Let's see. Okay, well, I've never really opened this up, so let's see what it looks like.
That is big. Is there an arm under there or something? There we go. Oh, right on.
So it's got a little peg.
That's cool. So you can do like 1/2 or full half or something.
Yeah, Thanksgiving at the tiny house.
Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. It fits in that space really well too.
Yeah.
And see, I almost tripped over these stairs, so I'm just going to push those out of the way. And look at that. I've got room again.
Yep. So there is your bed table.
Nice. And here at WeeCasa too, you could call us and we'll bring you some more chairs if you want more chairs. That's pretty cool. Well, let's go on and move into the kitchen then, huh? That's pretty cool. That shows us all that.
All right. So
ooh, those nice drawers. I like it when they slide in like that and they just kind of don't slam.
yes. So this is a brand new house. Nobody's ever used or stayed in this one until tonight. This will be the first guest that comes in and uses this. So they're going to be in for a great surprise when they see all the features that are built into this thing. This is just a fantastic unit. Look at all the drawers that you have here, all the space that you have. Lazy Susan.
Ooh, nice. I dig that.
got a built-in soap dispenser in here.
Oh, right on.
Some more pantry, trash can. I love when the trash cans are out of the way and not a fixture point in tiny house space.
That's pretty cool. Oh, nice cabinets.
Beautiful glass cabinets.
Are those lights? It's totally lit up. How do you turn those on?
Let's find that out.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
All right.
So we found the cord that lights up the in cabinet lighting, and it's back here. We're gonna have to clean this up a little bit because
A little switch right there, and that looks really nice. That's a nice glow.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Inside there. That's cool. I love it. Oh, look at the heart rock too. That's awesome.
All right, so we got a full-size, almost full-size fridge. These are great.
Yeah, more fridge is great.
If you have any dumb drinks, I recommend putting them in the smart station.
Okay. Yeah. Your dumb drinks.
Yeah, so dumb drinks go in there, and then they come out on the side super smart.
That is very smart. Turn your dumb drinks into smart. Oh, I love this. Pull that. This is the best. Go slow.
I want this in slow motion with some like.
Oh man, look at that. Okay, let me get a good angle.
Total Eclipse of the Heart music.
Oh geez, look. Oh
my God, I love it when it comes
fantastic.
off in one.
Yes,
oh, man.
that is the best. Look at that.
God, it's Friday.
Brand new. Ooh.
And this is coming off in one piece.
Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh my God.
Man, go slower, go slower. Okay, go fast, go fast.
Wait, slow down, I'm not ready.
Slow down,
I'm
no.
not ready.
Oh, it's got an express chill zone under there. Exposed. Yeah.
Oh, that was complete. Man, that was like...
You love it? Is there any more?
No, but apparently if you want to go on holiday... Look, if you want to go on holiday, we just push this button.
I'll push that button because, we're on holiday if you're here at WeeCasa.
I say we save this one for ourselves.
Okay. Totally will. So cool fridge. I love it.
Very cool
cabinetry. Oven and stove. This is pretty cool. Does this thing like automatically turn on? I'm going to try it. Oh, look. Yep. Click, click, click. Where'd it go? Oh, you hold it in and then turn it. And then propane should be arriving. There's no propane.
Bam!
I don't even smell it. Okay, I'm going to go turn a valve and see if we can get propane here. Hang with me. So part of why we do this is to also check it out. So I know we have... Oh, did you get it? Oh, I was lighting the oven. Okay. I was going to check all these valves, and they all are on except one down there. I don't know why that one's not on, but we'll deal with that later. All right, so we went and checked on the thing, but I was stupid and doing the oven.
Yeah, behind
okay, so I probably got the oven.
There's a woman rolling her eyes going,
This is true.
Okay, so simple. Light, it's on.
It is on. Ow, it's hard to see, but yes, it's on.
Trust me.
And then, the oven is what I just turned on. So, oh man, it's so hot in there. Is this a broiler or just... It
is a broiler.
Yeah, nice.
It's a broil option right
It's pretty cool because a lot of tiny homes don't come with ovens and broilers and that kind of thing.
Or much less have 4 burners. A lot of them will have like 2 gas burners or like maybe a 1 or 2 induction burner. This is really, really valuable here.
Nice. All right. Well, let's pause and go check out the bathroom.
So another rare feature that you get in a tiny house is a bathtub. Check this out.
Oh, no way. It has a bathtub?
Yes.
I did not even notice the bathtub earlier.
Now, it's a little dirty right now because we just took delivery on it. It's going to get a very thorough makeover by our WeeCasa housekeeping
It's kind of a small bathtub. Here, hold this.
Sure. Oh, Lord.
What? I want to check out the bathtub. I might come in here and take a bath. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Sometimes I just sit in the shower too, so I could just turn on the shower and just sit down here. Soak. This is nice. This actually is not a bad bathtub. I would use this bathtub.
You're wearing your red socks today.
You like my red socks?
I do.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They are cool. All right. Well, now it's going to get a real good makeover since Greg is laying around all over the tub.
Oh yeah, we bring deep cleaners in. Housekeepers are great around here. We'll have white towels that are really nice. And very cool.
I love these little sinks here.
This is a cool
They
sink.
serve the purpose, but the way that they're angled long ways gets it out of the space of your walking space inside this bathroom. We have another one of these sinks on the property, and I absolutely love it. A little bit of storage underneath.
That's cool. Toilet paper, paper towel, or hangers. Ooh, windows in here.
Yeah,
Bathroom
got double
are
windows
great.
up there.
Yeah, bathroom windows to ventilate. It does have the vent fan too. For the bathroom, really nice art in here. They did a great job in the baskets and the hangers and really great light fixtures. I love the rocks. The best rock stacker in the world lives in Boulder. That guy, what's his name? His website, his Facebook page is this rock stacking guy. He's actually stacked rocks in the St. Vrain, I believe. Dang it! I'll find his name and tell you later.
Oh, that's great.
He's
We'll look
awesome.
forward to that, Greg.
So one of the things I really like about tiny homes when they do what Omaha Homes has done here is it's very contemporary, it's very clean lines, ceiling fan, but what I really like is you have a couch, you have a bed, you have a table with chairs, and a sitting chair. This is all kind of really important because a lot of the times tiny homes you just have a bed or you just have a table or you just have a couch and a bed or something like that. So they've really pushed a lot in here. Into a very little space. It is on wheels, so you can tow it. You know, it will take a little bit more because, like I said, it's the 12 feet. The 12 feet really pay off in the width and the feel of this thing. The high ceilings in this one doesn't really bother me. A lot of the time with high ceilings in tiny homes is it kills your storage. This one has a ton of storage and the high ceilings. A very, very cool thing. One of the other things too is just nice privacy in here. You can see that we can pull the curtains down nice and simple. Nice and simple. There's a little button there. That's technically the first time I've pulled the curtains down in here. So
We'll give you a little bit of learning curve on that one.
Yeah, thanks. But the button actually is the trick right here. So a little button right here, pull them down and they stay, push the button and they go up. So that's pretty cool. I actually thought it was more of a tension rod kind of thing that I've seen in the past. The curtains in the windows here. Remember we looked at these briefly on the outside. These are pretty cool. And you're about to get washed out on your video. But basically you just move this up and down. And then if you go all the way down, you can open the windows all the way up. You go all the way up. And then it gives you the mini blind up and down kind of thing for your lighting and such. Very cool. The privacy. You've got the lock here and a couple of coat hooks over here. You just kind of, you just drop them out and there you go. Boom. Coat hook for your hat, hat hook for your coat. Pretty warm today, so guess that doesn't play out. Anyway, Omaha Homes. I'm really impressed. Come see them at WeeCasa.